Hopped in the goddamn vet, then let the tire smoke. Yeah, Time nice feeling. Yeah.
Big J, you're on fire.
What's going on, everybody? We are back with another Larry Bird reaction. You guys went freaking crazy on the Larry Bird reaction, man. I just want to say I really appreciate you guys so much for that, man. I appreciate all the love you guys showed on that video and all the comments you guys were saying. Bro, I did not know Larry Bird was a small forward. I really thought this dude was a point guard, bro. And on top of that, I didn't even know that he was really a trash talker. Bro, one of you guys literally sat here in front of me and said that, that I'm being racist because I didn't think like a white boy would be able to try or some shit like that, like some stupid shit. I was like, what? Like, bro, I just didn't know. Bro, I just thought Larry was one of those guys. He just let his game speak, bro. That's what it was, you know. But I still love y'all guys at the end of the day. But, you know, we're going to be checking this out, Larry Bird Trash Talking. This is a suggestion I got from a couple of you guys, and it's going to be a good video, though. It's going to be a good video. Now, with that being said, if you guys have any other videos that you want me to check out, you let me know in that comment section below, and I'll try my best to get to them as soon as possible. But without further ado, if you new to the mother freaking channel, y'all hit that subscribe button for me. We are on the road to 8K subscribers. I love you guys so much. And once again, thank you guys for going crazy on the videos, man. But without further ado, let's begin this video, man.
So we playing them. In the last
put some captions on as well too.
He says,
cause bro, I dropped out of school, bro. Like literally, like I have trouble reading sometimes, bro.
Play. He says to James Worthy, he said, "You guys don't have to worry about it. I'm gonna go right over there that corner." He said, "They're gonna set a screen for me. We're taking the ball out." He said, "I'm gonna curl right over," and he's telling us to play. He's telling us to play before they even take it out. He said, "I'm gonna go right over to that corner and I'm gonna catch it, and I'm gonna shoot it, and I'm gonna tie the game or win the game, whatever the case may be." They take the ball out, and I think it was either Danny or
DJ,
the late great DJ.
Yeah.
Take the ball out, the man curl right to the corner, caught the shot, shot a three, game over. It's like, are you?
Bro, he's literally just a walking bucket, man. Oh yeah, my bad. Another thing you guys told me too, that I talk a lot when the video plays, so I miss something. So I'm gonna try to like talk like whenever the video's paused. So my bad about that, guys.
Are you effing kidding me?
Go to shake his hand. I'm a rookie. I'm playing against the Boston Celtics in the Boston Garden. I'm go shake. And Larry put both hands behind his back. He wouldn't shake my hand. I said, okay, he's just getting into the game.
Oh, Larry getting disrespectful? So Larry's just like this. He's just straight up like this, like one of those, like, what do you call those? Like for the president, those secret agents, bro? That's what Larry's acting like?
Both hands behind his back. He wouldn't shake my hand. I said, okay, he's just getting into the game. First play of the game, he said, "You don't even belong in this league, Holmes." And he shoots a three. Now, I wasn't mad that he made the three. But I said, there's something, this called me Holmes. and
you know what it is? Larry Bird. Bro, what the fuck did I just say right now? Larry Bird, bro. The fuck am I talking about, bro? Larry Bird, bro. Forget I even said that. What I was trying to say is Larry Bird is literally the definition of a black guy stuck in a white man's body. And I don't want you guys to sit up here and say, "Oh, you being racist, this and that." Bro, I don't care what race you are, bro. We all humans at the end of the day. You do realize that, right? Okay? So I don't know why some people got to think like, if I say somebody's race, I'm racist. That doesn't mean I'm racist, you know? But yeah, Larry Bird is definitely like, he's like a black guy in a white man's body or something like that, you know, like. But I love y'all though, man. Y'all funny. Y'all be making me laugh.
So I'm pissed, you know. So next time down, see me on the breakneck pitch, and I jump up and I throw it down on him. Right? I mean, he fouls me, and he said, "Hey, Rook, I like you. You got heart." He said, "But I'm still getting 30 on your ass." I mean, that's who he was. But that was the only time he ever talked trash to me, because he respected me, because he knew that I was gonna keep coming. That really taught me something, you know. If you wasn't prepared to play against guys like that, you got embarrassed.
I always tell this story about Larry Bird.
That's a good point, bro.
He was cursing under his breath. And I asked him, I said, "Larry, what's going on with you?" He says, "You guys are being disrespectful to me." And I says, what are you talking about?
Cause you leaving him open in that freaking perimeter. That's what it is, huh?
He says, you guys are putting a white guy on me. That's disrespectful.
Wait, who's the white guy you put on him?
I can't remember who it was. I just started laughing. I had no comeback. But he says, it's disrespectful when y'all put a white guy on me. And I'm sitting there like, I'm laughing in the middle of a game.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. Larry Bird is like a secretly black dude, man. Larry is him.
That was funny. He had 50 points.
And you know, Larry Bird ain't never playing no great defense. He like sagging off a little bit. So he tell the guy, you can't shoot. So I'm not worrying about guard you. I said, man, shoot it in the face. Shoot it.
Mark hit a three-pointer on Larry Bird and said, take a look at that. And Bird just came right back and hit three-pointers in a row, and just basically said to him, and we all heard it, that you're out of your league.
Or he'd say, Danny, give me the ball, or DJ, give me the ball. I got this guy in the torture chamber down here. Why the guy was standing right there listening to him say it.
The ball went to Larry, and Isaiah was all out of whack. He had the ball at three-point range. He goes, hey, who's guarding me? Everybody looked around. He just stood there, held the ball, and Isaiah said, he ran out there and just shot it, three-pointer. Too late.
Was the originator of getting in your face.
You know what it is, though, guys? I look back at this, man. I think another reason, too, is because back then, we all know how back then it was a way more physical game than it is today. Some of you guys may not believe what I'm saying, but it's just the straight facts. You touch somebody, oh, touch me, foul, straight up, foul. You know? Back then, you get literally smacked across your face. It's not a foul, but you get what the point I'm trying to make at, right? So I feel like the thing too, back then, it's like you had to beat him in the physicality part of the game and the mental aspect. I feel like that's another reason too. Like, this is trash talking the NBA now. Don't get me wrong too, you know. But back then, it's like with that physicality and that mental aspect. If you beat them in both ways, bro, you're like winning the game, bro.
Face and talking trash. And then you sit there and you go, this guy up in my face talking noise. He ain't that fast, he's slow, but he knew how to aggravate you, agitate you enough to get you out of your game.
It's the mental aspect, I'm telling y'all.
He looked at me and he goes, you can't stop me. And I looked at him and I said, gosh, boy, you're so confident. He goes, confident? You're a rookie. You don't know anything. He proceeded to score like 10 straight points on me. The coach took me out of the game.
That's so hilarious, disrespectful.
Proceeded to score like 10 straight points on me. The coach took me out of the game. He walks by and he's laughing at me.
Larry Bird catches the ball in the corner. I take off running out at Larry Bird. And right when he's getting ready to shoot, I jump. And as I go by, him, he tells me, he says, fly, Bird. And I go right by him, and he shoots the ball. It's nothing but nylon.
Larry Bird was a pain in the neck. Anytime we had a chance to win, Larry Bird changed that.
Larry
Bird. There was a certain confidence you had because, you know, if you ever got in trouble, give the ball to Larry and get out of his way, and he delivered.
The double team and Bird. Larry, fake, fall away.
And he still can't be stopping the... Imagine Larry Bird. Just think about it. Imagine Larry Bird in this generation. That would be insane, dude. Like,
do you remember? Well, you had the Bird night.
I had the Bird night. Yeah, that was a tough night, man. The biggest argument that night is, well, you only scored 6 on me.
But nobody was guarding Bird, were they?
Well, we were trying.
You were trying to.
No, but when a guy is literally coming up the court, calling his shots. And, you know, Bird talked a lot of trash.
And that's in New Orleans.
That's in New Orleans. In that game, we're on the free throw line. And he's like, he literally says, left side, across the 3. And you're listening to him. That's a tough feeling.
But, okay, so you guys got, Antoine Carr and Cliff Levingston got fined by Fratello, I think.
And Eddie Johnson for celebrating.
Celebrating Bird.
Yeah, it was the best film session. Every time when I see Mike, we still laugh.
God,
it was the greatest film session ever because back then you didn't have, you know, you watched the real game and just went, you know, with a video. And Mike rewound the celebration 20 times. He just,
bro, like look at this clip, man. Look at this clip, bro.
And just went, you know, with a video. And Mike rewound the celebration
20 times. He just kept, not the shot, he just kept rewinding it, showing the guys, you remember they were giving each other a high five.
And then somebody falls off the bench,
yeah,
too.
that was Eddie Johnson. That was Eddie Johnson.
Yeah.
Eddie Johnson falls off the bench in laughter, and Antoine Carr and Cliff gives each other a high five. And our film session was 20 minutes of that. So it was.
It wasn't.
Hold on. Film session was 20 minutes. If your film was 20 minutes on that, you taking a whole day just on Larry Bird. Just on Larry Bird alone, not the team. You taking a whole day just on Larry Bird. Hey guys, how you doing today, man? Today we're gonna watch film on Larry Bird. The whole day. Wow, man.
Somebody not playing good defense on Bird. It was you guys celebrating Larry Bird's.
And Fratello wouldn't let it go. He just kept rewinding. And it was.
I think Bird went by the bench one time, too.
He fell in the bench.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, and he called that one. That was the one where he fell in it. He literally said, off the glass into the trainer. And,
no way.
Yeah, and so it was a bad night.
When Larry got on the roll, started shooting the ball, every shot was going in.
Goodbye, she's gone. I guess the 2-pointer was too close.
When he ran by the bench, he goes, that's a heat check. Just see how hot I am. All right, it runs by Frank Layden, who's the funniest guy in the league. And Frank is coaching, and Larry says to him, hey, Frank, don't you have anybody on that bench that can guard me? He goes, so nobody out here can. Frank looked down at the bench and goes, no.
So you got Larry Bird.
Look at you like, hey, what you doing out here? You better call somebody else. I even heard him tell the coach, hey, look, coach, you better get somebody else out here to guard me because I'm killing this guy.
In last year's playoffs, Person was out to make Bird eat his words while adding a few choice comments of his own.
Chuck Person, he definitely has his reputation.
So I know Bird was a hero to the Boston Celtics, like organization, fan base, etc., etc. Was he like an enemy to different seasons? When I say enemies, you know how you have great players, but at the same time too, you got people hating on those great players because they know they're great and they just don't want to accept the fact. They don't want to give credit for where it's due. Was Larry Bird one of those people where some people hated him because he had a game for real? He had like a nice package on him and everything.
During the playoffs, he just went AWOL, and he just went to work.
You can see Wilson playing a little Bird, giving it back to him kind.
Chuck Person can talk some trash to Larry Bird now. He scored the last 16 points.
Chuck and Larry down low. Gritty one another once again.
Bird. Oh, he has caught fire. Person.
And had something to say afterwards. And look at Bird. Person didn't dare look at him.
Yeah, it is a little special because I've known Chuck for a while and we've always had run-ins, but it always seems like I get the last word.
Bird's ability to get the final word is made from
Yo, he laughing but he's serious, bro.
We relive a game when Larry was in rare form and Xavier McDaniel was eager to lend an ear.
Tie game. 13 seconds to play. Celtics basketball. No shot clock.
They called a timeout. He said, you know I'm going to get it. And I said, I know I'm going to be waiting.
And during the timeout, I'm going for a play, and I said, all right, this is what we're going to run. All right, then as you get the ball, you go over here and you pass to Kevin, then you go to the corner. And Robert, you come over. Then about that time, Larry steps in and says, Coach, why don't you just give me the ball and tell everybody to get out of the way? Now, after the timeout, we walked back on the court, and Larry was going down to his position, so he tells Xavier, he says, I'm getting the ball.
Yeah, he said, I'm going to get it right here. I'm going to shoot it right in your face.
10 seconds. 5 and Bird has the basketball. Look out.
You see how I told you Larry Bird, he wants to make it disrespectful because he purposely shoot in the guy's face, bro. I literally said that in the last video. I see it, bro. You can just try to like study who he is as a player, man.
2 seconds on the clock.
And he was like, I didn't mean to leave 2 seconds on the clock. And I walked back to the sideline like, damn.
Larry Bird just phenomenal the way that he will contribute in the clutch time.
Larry was complaining to the refs, and I was complaining to the refs, and the next time down the court, he got in my face.
I was up 38-6. That's how I summarize it.
The
'84 Olympic team was playing an exhibition game against a bunch of pros, including Larry Bird, and they were in the warm-ups. And a ball bounced down from the college end of the court to the pro end. And Michael Jordan went down to chase it. The ball happened to be picked up by Larry Bird. And Michael went up a few feet away from Larry Bird and held out his hands. And Bird took the ball and fired it back down the court over Jordan's head, as if to say, you're not only not getting this ball, I don't give a damn who you are. Larry Bird knows exactly who this guy is and what's going to happen in the next few years. And he wants to get every edge he can get right now.
I got a pulled hamstring, so I'm not playing tonight. He walks down.
Who this guy is and what's going to happen in the next few years. And he wants to get every edge he can get.
On Michael freaking Jordan. On Michael Jordan.
Right now.
I got a pulled hamstring, so I'm not playing tonight. He walks down to me. Man, I'm sorry you're not playing, but he said, I'm gonna tell you what, since you're here, I'm gonna put a show on for you. So you just sit back and watch, okay? Now, get out of my face, man. I wanna hear that. You know, that's Celtics and the Lakers. Every time he hit me, he look at me.
I remember we were playing Washington in Washington one night, and Larry just hit what would have been the game-winning shot, but KC called timeout.
It won't count. It does not count. Boston had called a timeout.
I remember this clip, and
Larry
then the
came back
next
to the
one
bench, and, he was
just
a little
makes it.
upset.
He looks at the bench and says, hey guys, when I come back after timeout, I'm going to go right to the same spot, and I'm going to kick it in.
He told Washington, I'm going to get the ball.
2 seconds left. The Bullets by 1. Aims to Bird. He gets a good shot in the Celtics winner. Boy, this is something else.
All I'm gonna say, guys, Larry Bird, bro, is just that dude is. He has a game. He has a trash shot. Like, what is a weakness that you find in him? What is a weakness? The dude has automatic inward pass. Bro probably has a whole gun arsenal. Like, dude, you're not taking down Larry Bird, bro. And if you don't have him in your top 5 small forward list, like, you're not a real basketball fan. You're not a real basketball fan. Straight up, bro. Straight up. But I mean, damn, bro. Hey, let me know more Larry Bird vids, man. Let me know more Larry Bird vids, man, because I'm like, I gotta check out more, yeah. But yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed that video, man. It's your boy Flame. I love you guys so much. See you in the next video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. We out.